Okay guys, as I promised, a small comparison between two cases I was considering for my build. Little Devil and our Caselabs that we assembled today. You can see Little Devil not as wide as this one. More cable management opportunities in the Caselabs, but it's taller. So this case doesn't even have a feet, so if you have a feet, so it will be a little bit up as well. But with the optional radiator cover, that case will become taller. So we have some comparison here as well. Okay, the biggest advantage for me personally is opportunity to open side panel. So open it, you can access anything you want, to fix it, or just, you know, to admire your water cooling parts, anything. Change your cables. Just for that, I would buy it. For me personally. While when we look at Little Devil, to access anything, I need to unscrew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, right? All those screws, so I can take panel off. It's one of the reasons which was bugging me for a while. It's one of the reasons why I decided maybe I'll do it later. On top of the fact that it's green and black, and I'm not going to use gigabyte board, right? So in the back, again, opportunity to remove motherboard tray is a huge, especially for our Venom build, because the motherboard is so heavy. It will be much easier to install it, put all screws carefully on a table with tray separate, than to work inside of the case when you have a fixed type of motherboard that is not removable, right? Not big deal for me. You can have 2 power supplies, here's only one. The type of holes that made the Little Devil less traditional, and more like honeycomb, like look like this. But again, it's not a big deal for personally. Poles can host quad radiators on the bottom, quad on the top, and because of the case is tall and motherboard a little bit down, it's much easier to put the radiator inside of the case with Little Devil than with the Caselabs. That's why they make this top portion, which I personally don't really like that much anymore. I probably will still use it, but I would rather prefer to have nice cover on the top and have case shorter. I think it looks more interesting this way rather than with this big extension on top of it. Again, front with Little Devil, you don't have no USB ports, nothing, so you need to figure out what you put here to get connectivity. Caselabs at least give you some opportunity to buy all parts right from them, which is make more sense in many cases. I'm not even talking about all options they offer. I'm just speaking about the lowest possible like bare type of the case purchase, which is already a lot of money. And price wise, this bring me 700 plus, but without top cover that probably will be more like 600, 500, high $500. And this one basically is close, a little bit cheaper, a few dollars, but really we can say that it's more or less similar price points. And obviously Caselabs a little bit more flexible, that definitely, no question about this. Those side panels, just that would drive you nuts to open all the screws every time you need to change something on the look inside. So let me show you a little bit better shot of the Caselabs case separately. before I wrap up, I didn't remove a film yet, so forgive me for this, but I just love the opportunity I can access everything in. You open it up, you have everything that you need to fix your water cooling. You have a nice big reservoir here. Still need to fix all those 525 bays because I don't even know what I need yet. So I don't touch this part of the assembly, but all parts is provided. So you have those side panels, which I believe used for this. I hope it is, because otherwise I have to go back and purchase more. This will be a little bit disappointing, but I'm pretty sure, I suppose, yeah. Just don't scare you much. Yeah, I have a big bag of those brackets that I'm quite confident will go here to have any kind of connectivity you want. So this is taken care of. There are also some plugs that allows you to cover holes if you don't want to. Maybe not this one. This is better size. So different sizes here. Lots of connectivity for water cooling. Let me show you what I mean. I'm not even talking about bottom part, but oops, top part. So we can put up to quad radiator, and we have this is more for wires, but we have opening front or back, whatever you want to route your tubing on the front and the back, so we can remove those covers. I'm going to the back, so I will be removing this one, and more fans here. I don't think you can put a radiator, but actually probably you can have a triple right there, and don't even bother with the radiator on top. That valid option, I guess. Tubing will go through those holes. This could actually work, I think. Let me see. Just question if enough clearance for the power supplies. Possibly. I can't give you a call. Let's see. I think it's possible. But regardless anything, you can remove this side panel, and that's, you can put anything you want. Besides two power supplies, there's plenty of space for any items you want. For me, probably it will be storage area to some things. How I run my silent sniper. I don't have side panel at all, because again it's a bunch of screws, right? So it bugs me. Plus I want to look on the things all the time. So actually I use bottom of my silent sniper with lots of things there, like a shelf. Not intended use, but that's how it works for me. Well, the only gripple, you actually need to align all those panels correctly to click them on, especially top one. It kind of bugs me that I find it's difficult to put in place or align it properly. Every time it seems missing the correct alignment. Anyway, here you go. So if you want, you can have that as well. But as I said, for me personally, I think case is more handsome when it's a little bit shorter. But again, if you won't have radiator here, not a problem. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit long. Sorry not to be super efficient to assembling everything like I do it every day. It's first time for me. So, but I hope you learned something, and I'm happily can tell you that now I can proceed with my Venom build and install my motherboard inside and start going after all other places. Thank you for watching, and see you soon with updates.